Lesson 3.4, Withdrawal and Avoidance. Managing conflict avoidance. What is withdrawal? Withdrawal happens when one partner decides to shut down, either emotionally or physically, in response to conflict or uncomfortable situations. Instead of talking things out, they might choose to avoid the issue completely, whether by leaving the room, giving the silent treatment, or emotionally checking out of the relationship. It's often a way of protecting oneself from the discomfort of conflict, but unfortunately, it usually makes things worse. Avoiding a problem doesn't make it disappear. It just buries it for later, where it'll come back bigger and more complicated. Sound familiar? Key characteristics of withdrawal. Silent treatment. One partner goes radio silent, refusing to talk as a way of dodging the conflict. This only deepens the emotional divide and keeps the issue unresolved. Physical distance. Leaving the room or physically distancing yourself during a disagreement can make your partner feel abandoned or unsupported. Emotional detachment. Instead of talking things out, the withdrawing partner might emotionally shut down, becoming unresponsive or disinterested in the relationship. Avoiding difficult conversations. Tough conversation on the horizon? The withdrawing partner might deflect, change the subject, or dodge engaging altogether. Challenges of withdrawal. Withdrawal is one of those behaviors that can silently wreak havoc on a relationship. Here's why. Unresolved issues. Conflict avoidance means nothing ever gets fixed. Those unresolved problems pile up, leading to frustration, resentment, and emotional distance. Lack of emotional intimacy. Withdrawing creates a wall between partners. The one who's left behind often feels rejected, making it hard to maintain emotional closeness. Escalation of conflict. While it might seem like withdrawal is a way to avoid arguments, it actually makes things worse in the long run. Problems don't just go away, they fester and grow, often turning into bigger conflicts later on. How to address withdrawal in relationships. Breaking the cycle of withdrawal takes some effort from both partners, but it's essential for maintaining a healthy relationship. Here's how to start. 1. Acknowledge the behavior. The first step is recognizing that withdrawal is happening. Both partners need to be aware when one of them is emotionally or physically checking out during conflict. 2. Create a safe space for discussion. Withdrawal often happens because one partner feels unsafe or uncomfortable with conflict. Building a space where both partners feel free to express themselves without judgment can reduce the urge to withdraw. 3. Take breaks, but stay engaged. If things are getting too heated, it's okay to step away for a short break. Just make sure you agree on a time to come back and actually address the issue. 4. Practice vulnerability. Withdrawal often stems from fear or vulnerability. Encourage open, honest conversations about feelings, even when it's uncomfortable. This can prevent the need to shut down. 5. Seek professional help if needed. If withdrawal is a persistent problem, it might be time to consider couples therapy or counseling. A professional can offer tools to manage conflict and improve communication. Reflection exercise. Take a moment to reflect on any recent conflicts or tough situations in your relationship. Ask yourself, have you noticed yourself or your partner withdrawing during these moments? How does withdrawal affect your ability to resolve conflicts and stay emotionally connected? What steps can you take to create a safer environment for open communication? By addressing withdrawal and staying engaged in difficult conversations, you can build a stronger, more connected relationship.